Juiced Bikes is back. This is the new Juiced Scrambler electric motorbike. This electric bike has a 52 volt system. It's got a top speed of 28 miles an hour. It's got a KKE rear shock and a KKE front fork. It's got a 750 watt motor with a max peak of 1,764 watts. We also have a removable 52 volt, 19.2 amp hour battery. The display is integrated right into the frame. We also have this awesome thumb throttle. We have 20 by 4.5 treaded tires, front and rear. We've got 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear. We've got a front LED headlight and a rear brake light with turn signal. Is this the Super73 Killer? Let's find out. All right, we made it to the speed test section. So this bike can only go 20 miles an hour with throttle and supposedly 28 miles an hour once you start kicking those pedals in. We are 100% starting in mode 4. And we got our GPS Speedo app out. I'm gonna one hand the whole thing, all right? 3, 2, 1, full throttle. All right, 7 miles, 11 miles an hour. Good slow pickup, nothing too crazy. There's the limiter. What did we hit, 22.2? All right, now let's start pedaling. Ghost pedaling now. 24, 26, 27. Should stop at 28. Can we go higher? Can we hit 30? 29.9 right there. Yeah, 29.9, about 30 miles an hour, dude. Not bad. Not bad, and so far, feels very stable. Let's do a quick brake check. These hydraulic disc brakes. We'll use front and rear. There we go. Dude, so far this long saddle feels awesome. It like holds your biscuits on the back here. Like, it feels super comfortable. And I could see 2 people fitting on this. Woo, that was a little jump. Let's see the display, what it has on it. We got the odometer, tap it once, you got your trip and your trip time. Max speed too, 30.5 miles an hour it says on there. Average speed and voltage, 57.8. And remember, a 52 volt battery at full is 58.8 volts. I feel like the throttle will stick the 28 miles an hour once you get it there with your pedals. Let's see what happens. Still at 27. Is it gonna push us back to that 20 miles an hour? Oh, there it goes. Now it's dropping. Pedal a little bit. It seems like it holds it for like 10 seconds because I can feel it. See? And there, right now it's starting to go back down. We're gonna have to definitely do a little bit of terrain testing. I wonder, I don't think it's gonna do too well in the sand, but we can try. For the price, I don't think, you can't beat this. I'm telling you, Super73 has some competition ahead of it now. I feel like they're gonna have to start lowering their prices to kind of compete with everybody else in the market like this. Because right now, I think this is just as good as my Super73 RX, if not better than it. Definitely waiting for this bike to get upgraded by Harrison and Handleworks. They're probably gonna make this thing go about like 35 miles an hour throttle only. I do wish there was a way to unlock the full 28 on throttle only. If you do know how to do that, throw them in the comments below. We're gonna hit the stairs. We're gonna see if we can go down the stairs. Let's see if we can make it down the stairs without getting hurt. Oh, that was too easy. That's weird, on the display it does say it has a torque and cadence sensor. We have it set on the torque sensor, but it still feels like it's cadence. Definitely an easy bike to manage. So I just found out if you do use a turning signal on the rear, it does time itself out after about 15 to 20 seconds. Do we try on this stuff? We're gonna do throttle only. Oh yeah, it doesn't have enough torque. Oh, she's struggling. She's still pushing though. Pushing through. She's pushing through. Oh, I'm losing my balance there. Come on, you can get a little traction right up here. Try to get my pedal on. Nope. Oh! I do have like 30 PSI in these tires. There's like a little triangle with an exclamation point on it, and I am not getting any throttle at all. We're at 51.7 volts. Okay, so the pedal assist works. There it goes. Now it's back in. Yeah, so I overheated it a little bit. Check this out. You got a little handle back here too if you want to move the bike around. Oh, you can turn it on here and on the display. Shoot, just found that out. 13 miles in, down to 50% battery. We're at 51.4 volts. Let's see, can we get another at least 15 miles on this ride? Dude, at $18.99, you cannot beat a bike like this. Especially with like bike companies like Super73 are charging for something like this would be like $3,000. I know they have like the Laguna, and that's only like a 10 amp hour battery, 500 watt motor. And that thing's like 2,500 bucks. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's crazy. And this only weighs in at 85 pounds with battery. Can I hit 30? Yeah. All legs. Ah, yeah, dude. Easy to carve this thing. Right now we're riding over just like a little bit of gravel stuff. Of course, these tires are handling it perfect. Yeah. Check out the views here. Salt marshes here in Delaware. Compared to my like E-Ride Pro and like all my dirt bikes, man, I feel like I'm going so slow. But hey, we're legal. We can't get pulled over. We can't get this bike taken away from us. 40% battery, 17 miles total today. How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up?
This is an uphill test. Full throttle. All right, here we go. Can we make this? We've got to be able to make this. Please. Thank goodness. Oh, I don't have no tick spray. I would be ripping back through there if I had tick spray, but you know, I don't want that alpha gal. I like bacon, you know? Trying to eat bacon. I don't want to be allergic to bacon. That would suck. All right, so we figured out a little bit of sand riding definitely does overheat the motor. Doing burnouts, overheat the motor. But that's good. It has like some kind of like safety, you know, measures in case it starts overheating. It cuts back or off the power. Or check. Dude, so far after what do we got now? 19 miles. The seat has been treating my biscuits very nice. Can't believe how much cheaper e-bikes are getting and like how much better they are. I feel like when e-bikes first came out, this would have been like 2,500 bucks. Surf bagel. Dude, that's ballsy riding with traffic like that. Damn, get it. We're gonna get back home with like 10% battery, I think. We're traffic hacking on the way back. All right, we're gonna stay on the side as much as we can. This is definitely very dangerous, especially with how much traffic we got. Oh, we're gonna be riding with scoots. We're getting on. We're sidewalk surfing now. I'm ripping on here until we get our side back. Jesus Christ. I want to try to like just keep it up at the top speed as much as we can for this range test. All right, can I ride on the side? Now we're good. That's our lane. Look at this, traffic hacking. We're hacking it. So down in the comments, if you lived in a beach town like this, would you be riding your e-bike more than driving your car? This is crazy. I can get home before any of these people get to their house. Dude, I can't believe Juice is back. And did you guys know that Lectric is actually the company that bought out Juice bikes? And if you remember the last time we were in Phoenix, Arizona, went to Lectric facility, dude, they had the best warranty service I've ever seen any e-bike company have. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the sag now. It's not like super torquey. Oh, we're still hitting 20 though. 20% battery, 22 miles in. What's our voltage? 47.9. Just for size, I'm about 160 pounds, 5'11". Pedaling the bike isn't too bad, especially sitting far back like this. But just so you know, if you do pedal the bike and only pedal, your knees are definitely gonna be feeling it. I hope people know that you gotta get behind me. Except for that guy, he didn't know. This dude knew. Thank you. 47.5 volts. 23 miles in. Oh, the torque is oh my God. We're at 10% battery now. Exactly 24 miles in. Jump for old time's sake. So that was a Juiced Scrambler full suspension e-bike. We got 25 miles down to 10% battery to 46.6 volts left on the battery. Let me know your thoughts on the Juiced Scrambler, and are you happy to see Juiced back on the market? I feel like this is definitely gonna shake up like that e-motor bike market right now, especially with the price of $18.99. As always, if you enjoyed that content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And are you ready for the moment of silence for the subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Juice ride.